Good morning. I'm the Moon Mama. Today is Monday, and Monday is the day governed by the moon. And the moon is in Virgo this morning. Went into Virgo at 6:06 a.m. And the sun is in Capricorn, and we are in the the thickest, deepest, most rigorous experience internally and externally that we have encountered in in forever, and certainly in this lifetime that we've been living in, in the last 50 or 100 years. I personally am feeling like a real tension between who I used to be and who I'm becoming. And it feels kind of a bit like a fight to the end, like I'm having to really determine if I have the strength or the consciousness to stand in a new way, to think differently, to behave differently, to show up differently. One of the things that I wrote this piece about Meghan and Harry, and I understand that my perspective is not like most. It just isn't. That's just the way. That's just who I am. And I have spent a great deal of time studying history, and not only American history but world history, and what has occurred in this world over the last 500 years around matters of race and slavery and captivity of African peoples has been the most unbelievable thing ever. And it includes what happened to the Native Americans, and what Europeans have done to brown and black people all over the world in the last 500 years has been enormous. And there's a reckoning happening. It's coming undone. It's like we're waking up. We're beginning to see it differently. And so as I am in these conversations, like the courage to really speak my truth, to totally allow myself to be a Black woman who has full agency of herself, who is self-thinking, self-generating, and self in the higher self, like aligned to my divine anchor, aligned to the highest part of myself. And, for the past 500 years, that has been whipped and beat and raped out of women of color. And so when I have this, I'm having experiences of people being triggered by my perspective, and me wanting to sort of apologize for what I think or feel, or make myself be smaller in some way. And those days are over with. Not just for me, but for most of us. We are in a new era. We are in a new frequency. And the Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto in Capricorn is literally destroying the old structures. So nothing in me feels like I need to be like I need to apologize. And when it shows up, I know it's an old behavior. It's an old thing inside of me that says I should apologize. I should be smaller. I should not take up space. But we are here to take up space. And we need to take up space. Those of us who have been marginalized, and where we have experienced oppression or suppression of ourselves, or just because it's an internal thing that's happening first. So the thing that I know for myself is that it's important for me to give myself permission to think for myself, to speak for myself, to share my ideas, to understand my value, and to literally take up space. And the powers that be don't want that. They don't want us to take up space. They don't want us to tell our truth. They don't want us to stand for ourselves. And here's the thing. I'm not standing for myself asking for you to see me. I don't give a fuck if you see me or not. Like, that's not the point of this. The point of this is that I am sovereign. And so are we all, and we don't need permission. This is not a please accept me. Please, believe that I am worth. No, no. Go the fuck away. And so that is the energy. That's what Capricorn, with this Capricorn sun and then this Virgo moon is about integrating the past few days and weeks, integrating this energy of, this Capricorn energy and these eclipses that we just moved through, integrating into a space of your own perfection, your own sovereignty, recognizing that you are here only truly for yourself. Truly, you are not here to please people. You are not here to make others like you. Like, the medicine that you are, just as you are, is enough. And do not back away from it. So that is the Virgo moon. Literally get into the details of what it feels like, and take what works and leave what doesn't. Take the best of yourself and leave the part that doesn't serve you any longer, and make no apologies for it at all. Do not apologize for your beingness. Do not apologize for how you think, how you look, how you feel, what you desire. Do not apologize for the space that you take up. And literally, in your ownership of yourself, in you completely owning who you are, I am owning who I am, the universe will show up and do the rest. The universe has shown up already. So just have the courage, have the faith to be yourself, and to make no apologies for anything. And here's the thing with the sun in Capricorn and all these transits, like, there is a level of achievement that is available. If you can do the work to stand for yourself, you will achieve what you desire, because that is the nature of Capricorn. But the work is rigorous. It doesn't just hand it over to you. You have to do it. And when you do it, you will win, because that's the victory of Capricorn. Okay, peace and blessings. If you'd like to join the 13 Moons initiation, the first month is $20.20. We're going to be working on the power of rebellion and really understanding what energy of rebellion lives in you. Like, do you have the courage to be true to yourself? Are you a social rebel where you are a part of this movement that's happening now, where we are standing for ourselves and bringing in a new world order for individuality and freedom, and really breaking down the patriarchy? Or is that how you want to show up? Are you a young person who you're still really getting clear about what's yours and what's your family's, and how you're going to be absolutely true to yourself? This class has a lot to offer, and if you want to understand more about it, you can visit my YouTube page, and it is The Power of Rebellion there. Or you can ask for me to send it to you, and I can send it to you in my in a private link, so that you can see what we're going to be offering next month and join if you are looking to access more of your personal individuality. And we have a private group, we have a library of videos, resources, and tools to help you embody that Aquarian energy, so that you can live up to the potential that is yours to live up to at this time on the planet, which is an incredible time to be alive. Peace and blessings, everyone. I am the Moon Mama. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.